The year is 2023. Okay, we are done playing victim. We are done with self-pity. We are getting rich. We are becoming a badass. And in order to do that, I need you to read this book. Maybe get you a cup of Nespresso because it's so good. I don't have my mushroom coffee with me. It's okay, it's a sad day, but can't go wrong with a good Nespresso. Let's talk about a little bit of history that I've had with money. That's where all this money stems from, is your past, your trauma, your subconscious, and I didn't know that. And that's what I love about this book. Everything she talks about is basically rewiring your brain. And if you know me, I am all about rewiring, working with your subconscious, meditation. It's a whole new world, and I've really, really dove deep into it the past few years. But there's been a little bit of a rocky road to get there. Let's go back to my childhood where my father was rich, making a lot of money. We lived in a 5,000 square foot house. We had a beach house in San Diego. We had nice cars. We had everything. Basically anything we wanted, we could go have it. Dad let us have it because that's what he worked for. That's what he made so much money for. But it did start to get a little toxic. I started to grow up. I started to realize some things were weird in the house. My parents weren't communicating. It seemed we were always trying to outdo the neighbors. We would get certain toys that were better than the neighbors. We would go places and my dad would always say, yeah, we have this and we have that. And I was like, this is so interesting. I think this is a little toxic. And we just didn't have that movie theater family love in the house that you'd think you would if you had money. So I was a little confused. And then I started to see my dad kind of do whatever it would take to make money. And so I thought, you know what? I don't really want to be that. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be obsessed with money. I don't want these fancy things. It's unnecessary. Another thing that happened to me was going through my spiritual awakening. I lost my job that I absolutely loved. And then it was a matter of, okay, who am I? What am I going to do? I went back to having jobs and I was like, this sucks. I hate going into nanny. I hate going into be a bartender. I hate basically doing everything. So what am I gonna do? Then I started getting into real estate and I was like, okay, this is better, but this also still sucks. So you kind of get this thing with money where you're like, okay, well, what am I gonna do? Because I need it, but why do I need it? Needing it makes me hate it. So it's a mess. Then I fell into the online world, building a brand, yada, yada, and decided that I really like this. I used to say, capitalism, eat the rich, but now I want to be the rich. And I think I know in order to do that, not I think anymore. I know in order to do that, you have to read books like this, or you have to listen to videos. You have to listen to people who are talking about this. This is a great book. She has another one called You Are a Badass, and this is You Are a Badass at Making Money. And it really just is a full book about changing your beliefs. You have money mantras in here. You have affirmations in here. You have shadow work in here. Here's an example to get rich. Suggested money mantra. Say it, write it, feel it, own it. I love money and I'm grateful every day that it is surrounding me with glorious goodness. Take 5 things in your life that frighten you, bum you out, irritate you, and find reasons to be grateful for them. Make a list every evening before bed of 10 things that you're grateful for. List 5 reasons you have faith in yourself, faith in the universe, give abundance. So this is a mindset and a gratitude thing, but then we get into some money affirmations. Money flows to and from me easily. I love spending it and I love making it. There's plenty of money to go around. Money is freedom. Money is power. Money is my pal. We have to learn to play the game. We're a capitalistic society. I can't just go hide out in the woods forever. I mean, I could. I personally don't want to. I want to go get on a plane. I want to go to Africa. I want more dogs. Look at how cute is he? First of all, look at this aesthetic, and he's like a part of the aesthetic. You're so sweet. I want to have a ranch. I want to own cool things. I want to help. I want to give back. I want to build villages where people need it. And in order to do that, we need money. So this year, I decided I'm doing the damn thing. I'm tired of it because I've been working for people basically my entire life. The good thing I've enjoyed is that I have been an independent contractor basically all my life. But I'm ready to dive deep into myself and really just see what I can accomplish and what I can do. And so you have to light this fire underneath your ass. You have to get excited. Like I said, you got to read these books. You got to listen. You got to wake up with gratitude. You got to be powerful, and you have to know, you have to believe in yourself. And these just aren't things that we're taught. We're taught to, once you come out of high school, go to college, get the degree, now you're in debt. They don't tell you about that. And then you work to pay off the debt. You get the big house, now you're in more debt. The Range Rover, now you're in more debt. Have the kids, now you're in more debt. And that just doesn't, that's not happiness to me. Although it would be a beautiful thing. I would love to have that. I just don't think that's what I want right now. And possibly, maybe never. I want to feel at peace. I want to be able to go swipe my card without having to look at my bank account. And luckily, I've never really had to do that because I have worked very hard for my money. Now it's just learning different ways to make money, where to put that money, and how to take care of it and how to have a relationship with it. That's one thing I've never had, was a relationship with money. And that's another thing she talks about in this book, is that basically treat money like you're in a relationship with it. Like, money is the love of your life. Don't treat it like a fling. No, like, oh, see you when I see you. No, it's like, I love you. I'm in love with you. I want you every day. Come to me, be a part of my life. And it really starts to change. You really just have this new mindset and you feel good. It's not supposed to be hard. And there's so many ways to make money. You just have to be open to the opportunities. Things come to me all the time simply because I've changed my mindset. So this year I am dedicated to making money online, to starting my own brand, and to kind of seeing where this takes me. But this was a game changer for me, and it's a very easy read. So I'll link this down below. I would greatly appreciate you buying from my link. I do get a little kickback. It's not much, but it counts. It's only $14 for both books. So this is just like a good investment. And then pass it along to your friends, because we all getting rich this year, baby. So I hope you had a good day. If you don't have an espresso either, go get you an espresso, because we're saving money on coffee this year. And it's healthier. We don't need to go to the coffee shop and waste our money, because we are watching what we do with our money. So go check it out. Love you. Have a good day. See you in the next video.